Bought this Tiger Electronics Street Ninja from eBay. There's a listing. I don't know if that's Action Man. Is that Action Man? Anyway, I don't know. Let's see the back. 1996 Tiger Electronics, 1997 Hasbro International. Don't know. I'm sure that's the Action Man logo. Anyway, I've got a soft spot for these things. I really like the old Tiger and Grandstand handhelds. The gameplay on them is generally not very good, but I collect them, which is really quite sad. So this one was sold as no power, and let's pop some batteries in and see if that is accurate. There's a tiny bit of green in there. Not a lot. That's Paul Daniels would say. Well, not anymore. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's on. Or is it? Is it supposed to do that? Well, it does have power. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. It's going crazy. Don't think it's supposed to do that. None of the buttons appear to do anything. Right. Okay. Well, let's take it apart then. Sorry. It's funny. It's not funny. Don't know why I laughed.
It's another rap attack, VOS the real ninja, give me the plaque. While we watch this buffoon, take this apart, let's thank the patrons, the superstars. BO TV will kick us off, then we got the Badger Squad. The support hero comes in next, until I'll smack the bug before the rest. Adam Taylor, respect. Anthony Benz, Sigma to the 4. Respect and to Anthony Dean, Kuiji Ingus. Same to you, you know you earned it. And then Dr. Princess Wizard wraps it up. Before we move on to the HSG what? Andy Banks, fresh out the box. Larry W, A1 Bass Kissox. Jonathan Hard and Sam Boom Greavesy. James Fryman and Dennis Braun Kid V. Frosty Cool Slug Flux Ozzy B. Steve's the Panic, Slanish, Michael Biggie, Nate, Lucas, Get the Money, Sarah Cat, John Pushik, Henry Terry, where we at? Well, that's it, we're almost done. Aside from Kip Hakes, which leaves us one. Back to Acacia Road, not Japan, and where we exclaim, oh Fiona, open that man! Peace.
Right, straight away I can see here there's some corrosion. There we go. But I don't think it's bad. I don't think it will have an effect. Mind you. Well, no, it came, but the screen came on, didn't it? There's a little bit of corrosion there and a little bit there that corresponds with it, so we'll clean that up. I don't think that's going to be the problem. So what else have we got? We've got a blob chip. Got some capacitors around here. Resistor. Is that some kind of coil? And a transistor. Is that supposed to look like that? I don't know whether it is. I thought if it had... Yeah, that's like split, hasn't it? Not another coil problem. I don't know. I mean, it looks okay. Tell you what, let's get this under the microscope. We'll be able to see a bit clearer. I'll just disconnect the Enrico Palazzo buzzer.
Hey, it's Enrico Palazzo!
Right, let's get this under the microscope and have a quick look. Right, so that's where that corrosion is, but it is just surface, I think. That'll just clean off. No problem. Got a little bit here as well. Again, it doesn't look like it's gone through any tracks or anything. Where does it go after that? So it goes to there. It says 10 UF and there isn't anything there. Okay, but it also goes the other way. To the buttons, and also more buttons. And then into the blob chip. What else have we got on this side? We've got a resistor. That's the transistor. If I remember rightly, there, I think that's used for the audio as like an amplifier. In fact, it will be, because there's the speaker wires are on the other side there. So it's not going to do with that. That's that inductor. I mean, it looks so... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Is that broken there? Or is that still attached? Oh, it's attached, that, isn't it? Is that really how they work? Oh, hang on. No. Well, if it was attached, it's not now. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so it does. It comes around the other side. And it is attached. I mean, I guess that's why it's got that, like, heat shrink over it, because it could just unwind itself. But the heat shrink had split, which is bizarre. So maybe it has got hot. Right, I had this problem with the Street Fighter 2 thing, in that I don't really know how to test these, because you test there's continuity through it, and there is, but if it shorts, there's still continuity through it. Well, let's do it on continuity first. Do we have continuity through it? Right, this one, no we don't. Do we have ohms through it? Yes, we do. 160 ohms. I'm going to take a guess that that's normal. If it is, I'm going to have to put some more heat shrink on that. I don't want it unraveling. Right, what else have we got? Got a resistor there that looks a bit discoloured, doesn't it? Can't read what that says. 65262 62K? Well, let's measure it while we've got our multimeter in ohms. Okay, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Am I on that? Yep, that's open. And it doesn't look very well, does it? Let me try and clean that up a bit, see if we can read it. Was it a 4? 624. Or is that a 5? Is that 524? No, it's a 6, isn't it? Because it's got like a line. 624. So what's that? 620,000 ohms? Maybe it's because it's in circuit. Let's take it out of circuit. Right, let's measure it now. Please don't ping away. Oh? Oh well? Is that going to be the problem? I don't know why I went so high-pitched. Well, I'm going to assume that it is, because it needs replacing, so let me see if I've got one of those. I'm not sure I'm going to. And I'm going to clean up this little area. Just noticed this here as well. What's that? Is there anything on the other side of that? No, it's there. Weird. Right, well, I mean, I don't know if that's going to be the problem, but let's replace it anyway. I'm also... Let me get this out of the way so I don't melt it. This little zebra... Oh, that's not a zebra connector. What is that? It's just like a support bar or something. I'm going to put some heat shrink over this. If I've got some that size. I think that'll do. Right, that should protect that. Let's see if we've got a 620,000 ohm resistor. I do have some here, but they are smaller. But it's the only ones I've got. I have to see if I can make that work. I'm going to assume that this is leaded solder. Mind you, it's 97, it might not be, but I should be okay to just reuse it. Came off easy enough. We're hoping that's going to be okay. The board was still hot then, but let me just move it back straight, otherwise it'll annoy me. Okay, that looks good. I know it's a different size, but you know what they say, size doesn't matter. No, that's not what they say, is it? Right, well, let's pop that back together and see what it's doing now. Ah, I've just figured out what that is. That I found when I was taking it apart. It's from this battery thing. Oh, and I need to clean that. That's just reminded me. Well done, Steve. Well reminded. That looks better, doesn't it? That's not as random as it was before. That looks like a demo. Here we go. Oh, hang on. You have to press mode. Ah, yeah. Level 1. Oh, yes! Right, what do you do? I died. I died again. No, really, what do you do? I got 0 points. What a stupid game. Looks cool though. StezStix.